Hi everyone, my name is Matthew,
And I'm Carlos.
and today we'll be discussing the concept known as the cost benefit analysis.
Let's first start by explaining what the cost benefit analysis actually is.
So, what is the cost benefit analysis? To put simply, the cost benefit analysis, or the CBA for short, is a process employed in public administration to assess the likely costs and benefits of a suggested project, policy, or program. This entails recognizing and quantifying all pertinent costs and benefits linked to a specific course of action, and looking whether the benefits justify the costs or the other way around.
It is important to note that the cost and benefit analysis involves various steps, including first and foremost identifying what the main goals are, identifying the costs and benefits of the action themselves, identifying potential alternatives and comparing them to the action under consideration, as well as making a decision based on the results of the analysis. With respect to the analysis of cost and benefits of a suggested policy and/or project, some of the benefits are that it allows for policymakers to make informed decisions in which yield the greatest potential positive outcome. Moreover, this analysis allows for the maximum positive outcomes or improvements resulting from the implementation of the initiative. The benefits as well as cost can be economic, social, as well as environmental.
Now, there are different types of the cost benefit analysis. However, the one which we will look at more in depth is the economic cost benefit analysis, also known as the social analysis, as it is the one which is mostly used. This type of cost benefit analysis is one which looks at how a specific decision or action will affect the economy as a whole and looks at all the people the project will affect in order to determine whether implementing a specific action or decision makes sense. In order to get a better idea, let's take a look at an example of what an economic or social analysis can look like in a real world situation.
The example which we will look at is the construction of a new highway. For instance, the costs associated with the construction of a new highway are the costs of the material and labor itself, the maintenance cost, which refers to making sure that the working conditions of the highway are good, the initial increase of traffic during construction, and although this is not a monetary cost, it is a cost nonetheless, as it temporarily impacts commuters in their travel time. The last type of cost is land acquisition cost, meaning that a large portion of property must be bought first in order for construction to begin. Apart from costs of building a highway, there are also some benefits associated with it. The first benefit that must be noted is the reduction of travel time for commuters upon construction, as highways tend to be quicker than side roads. Secondly, it creates new job opportunities during the construction phase. And lastly, it increases property value in the sense that properties that are closer to the highway will have a higher cost as they will be seen as more desirable. As we can see with this real life example, within the economic cost benefit analysis, there are other aspects to consider besides monetary costs and benefits.
The first drawback can be seen through subjectivity and valuation. For example, assigning monetary values to intangible factors such as environmental or social impacts can be subjective. Different stakeholders may have varying opinions on the value of certain outcomes, leading to potential biases in analysis. Another drawback is the risk and uncertainty associated with the CBA, as it may not adequately address uncertainties associated with future events or outcomes. Risks including unforeseen economical changes or technological advancements may not be adequately considered in the analysis. Moreover, CBA can potentially be time and resource intensive. Public administrators may face constraints in terms of time and resources, making it difficult to conduct exhaustive analysis for every policy decision. Despite these drawbacks, cost benefit analysis remains a valuable tool in public administration when used appropriately.
To conclude, the cost benefit analysis provides an outline for decision making and allows policymakers to make more informed decisions based on available information. It is important to understand its limitations and also important to complement such analysis with other evaluation methods to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the impacts of policies and projects in order to achieve better policymaking and a better future. We hope that you have learned something new today on this interesting concept and continue to reflect on real-world situations. Thank you and all the best.